Some of the best memories I have in gaming from my childhood center around a group of friends and me playing a game called Contra on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, there have been a lot of changes in the gaming universe since the first Contra was released, but one thing remains true, and that is the fact that gaming with friends is still a blast. My name is Tony from the Classically Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and today I'm reviewing Hardcore Uprising, the latest game in the Contra series developed by Arc System Works and published by Konami. Now, a lot of retro gamers struggle to accept new games into some of their favorite series, but we will see if Hardcore Uprising can make its mark and be a great gaming experience for the longtime Contra fans. As far as the story goes, this game is set in the future, and there's a government system called the Commonwealth, and it seems to be oppressing the people, so a group of refugees has band together to stop the Commonwealth, and this group is led by Behemoth and Crystal, and they're the two main playable characters, and there's more unlockable characters as well. In the gameplay, there are three modes: arcade mode, rising mode, and online mode. In arcade mode is a tough as nails mode where you work your way through levels and bosses, and you have 3 lives. Each life can take up to 3 hits, and it really has that classic Contra style with limited continues as well. So if you die a lot, you're going to be starting over a lot. Now, rising mode is for gamers who need a little bit more flexibility. Although you can still die frequently, you earn points to level up your character you can use in the other modes, and you make him or her so powerful that it's easy to conquer levels. So it's kind of like an amazing mode, it's a lot of fun, and it makes the game a lot more accessible. There's also multiplayer modes. You can play local mode with another friend sitting in the same room, or you can play online, so it allows you to play with a friend or a stranger in arcade or rising mode online. And online works fine, and there's minimal to no lag, and I always was able to find a game. And you can also play the multiplayer, as I mentioned, on a local scale, and I'm glad they have multiplayer supported in this game. It brings the community to the game, and it brings a lot of fun. As far as actual gameplay goes, the Contra style remains the same. It's run and gun 2D action, fast paced, and there's big boss fights, and it's really hard. And all of this brings back that wonderful Contra feeling of fun. You shoot enemies coming from multiple directions, you shoot capsules to upgrade your gun, and if you get hit even once, you lose the upgrade of the gun and a bar of health. There are also some new moves to accompany the double jump, such as the quick slide throughout the air. Overall, the gameplay is really fun, and with 2 main modes, it's accessible, and it definitely brings back the fun of playing Contra with friends. Graphically, this game also goes in a new direction. It's more of an anime art style for the actual gameplay and cutscenes. It's brought to us by a developer that uses anime in a lot of their games, so there's no surprises there. And I kind of enjoyed the different look and the new look to the Contra series. These were all welcome changes in my book graphically. The controls are fine as well, and they're what makes this game challenging. You have to become a master at simple controls to jump and shoot in this game if you want to survive in the arcade mode. The only complaints I had were turning back and forth left and right with my character seemed to be a slight delay and a little slow. At the same time, I got used to it in the pace of the game, and it didn't bother me very much the more I played. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of hardcore Contra fans out there that don't like this game because it's something new. Well, I think we should remain open to the new directions they're taking in the gaming community, to the Contra series and the Hardcore series. Now, this game keeps the same core magic gameplay that we all love about Contra and adds in online multiplayer, unlockable characters, upgradable characters, new game modes, and a lot of depth such as vehicle and stealth gameplay. And this game continues to be incredibly challenging, and the difficulty levels, and that to me makes a retro game and a modern game come together just beautifully. I grew up playing Contra, and Hardcore Uprising surprised me, but I really liked it, and it brought back some great memories. If you love 2D action, you're going to love Hardcore Uprising. It combines a lot from the past with a lot from the present to make a game you should definitely purchase in the future. Try it out today.
Warning. Warning. Warning.